Greetings, traveller. And may the Immaculate Conduit's myriad blessings comfort... What's in a name, dear friend? For we all begin equal in the Conduit's eyes, and only through great... You mean you haven't heard? Oh, what fortune that I may share the goddess's salvation with one who has... Steel yourself, friend, for your mortal spirit could be forever transformed from this moment forth by following her instructions and becoming initiated into the one way we can each. She came from on high to we mortals and showed us the path to the... She showed us that injury and malady need not mark the end of life, but that through her method... For this hallowed information, you must seek an immaculate chapel. There, among her followers and friends, go on the path to the righteous, my friend. Forget not that the conduit...
Praise be that Ahu the wizard built those newfangled weapons of his. Seal would have...
Undead at every...
Greetings, greetings! Oh, you are that I am. I have spent more of my life on the road travelling alongside great caravans. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely... Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
I smell the fierce stench of frightened source goblin.
Actually, I think that's only roast pig.
Ah, yes, of course.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of... So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? Well, what do you want to know? Sicil. Would you believe this dying metropolis was rather recently one of the realm's greatest assets? Our trade route, I'm telling you, a necromancer must have been at work in Sicil. Perhaps still is. How else do you explain risen dead sprouting like mushrooms in a single night? And that's not even the worst of it. No, the worst is...
About her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
I'll need
enough
to
of that now.
What a strong and...
What do you think you're doing?
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
What do you think you're doing? Real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda. I'm just doing my duty for the Legion.
Well, you certainly
If
are
only
my
the popular
hero.
girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy
Esmeralda has
and
interesting
dangerous
taste
you've become.
in literature.
Trying and troubled times.
Never fear, Millie. As long as I'm around, no hair on your head will edge.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become. If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear
Under lock and key.
That's what that did. The 7 grant abundance!
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion?
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here. I am Septimus, 7th son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day 1. Alas, both so fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. and I have traveled more. Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her. Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicily. You claim to possess evidence that implicates Lady Esmeralda in the murder of her husband? A dagger caked in dried blood. Found in the cellar of this very house, you say? That's very... This book has a dark reputation. Odd. Lady Esmeralda told me she's enamored with romances like The Night in See-Through Armor. And what questions are those? We've been stationed here the better part of 2 years now, alternating between twiddling our thumbs and springing into panicked battle against the orcs. Hard to admit, but without Ahu, we'd have lost this city a long time ago. I can tell you one thing about the undead, and that is to stay the hell away from them. I've seen too many men and women put on a brave face.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife... You there, cut it out! We'll have none of that, you hear? The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop. I am Esmeralda. Listen, if you're gonna accuse me... Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And what'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Well, what do you want to know?
As the man with many chases.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many chases.
In their mouldy boots. Let us see if you can choose a...
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear! I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during... Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough. So what do you think?
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be any the wiser.
True enough. Without a bit of charity now and then, the world would be a far cruel...
That's the spirit!
Sir, did you just steal that fish?
No, I paid for it.
You were a witness to this event now?
This man is telling the truth. He paid for that.
Quite so.
I can't thank you enough for your,
Well, sorry to have bothered you.
Join the Stud Club if you've got an eye for bargain.
Keep it that way.
Out and hate!
Did someone leave an oven door
Beyond
open?
these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Oh, I'm dripping.
Your return marks a victory, Hunter.
It's heating
we'll
up.
vanquish our foes yet.
Oh, it goes to and fro the cities. Oh, how nice it is of you. The very picture of youth. To pray, let me be forward with you. Oh, sapling rose, oh, leaf of... I am but an aged elf that has seen the years parade in long succession. You would listen to my grievances, guide me towards untroubled realms. Hot spiced wine and a snug little room awaits us on the king crab's